Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints, right here in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's McLaurin. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid. There. Hands off to the left. Powering through.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tries the right with a quick throw. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Sets him up first down at the 14.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
In the red area, it's Ray. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. To throw, it's Jackson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. Caught at the 30, still running. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Great move there. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. 1st down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before. Raiders all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Ray. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. They call the draw play here. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that 2nd level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
To throw, it's Martin. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it second and medium. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. The receiver makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
He keeps it on the design run. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play caller is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Great move in the open field. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas State. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's McLaurin. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
The Terrapins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw it on third and very long. There's contact on the throw. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And the Terrapins will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pressure is coming. Makes the grab. It's Fleming. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. The Terrapins will kick this away to get the second half going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense back out there. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Jackson. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Bobcats. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking downfield. It's Martin. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. This offense scored the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Running out of time in the pocket. Now they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Bringing pressure. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's McLaurin. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Short throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback in this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. Looking for the wide out. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the route is on.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's McLaurin. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To the air, it's Martin. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Maryland.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Point after makes it a 35-17 deficit. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. The Texas State offense back on the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Texas State. They continue to roll up the score. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double cover.
42, Maryland. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Grab down the middle. It's Fleming.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Ray. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Terrapins. Great connection there for 6 points. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Quick throw to his receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So an important play now in this football game. Fourth and long from the 48. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To the air, it's Jackson. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds an open target on the left side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Design quarterback run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Scanning the field, it's Martin. Looking deep for late game heroics. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Ray. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And down big late in this game. They're going to try for a touchdown here on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
The offense begins this drive back to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Back to throw. It's Jackson. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas State. No chance to catch him there.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominating.
And he knocks through the PAT. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down. We're going to throw the football. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. This time, a completion. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Looking to throw. It's Martin. Makes a quick catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they've got him, and that will do it as this game ends on a sack.